Hi. So, I am 39 weeks and 4 days. 5 days. 39 weeks and 5 days pregnant. And I am done. I'm out. I want this baby out. Oda mia. I'm done with being pregnant. I don't know how people get to 42 weeks. Because if I have to wait that long, I'm going to be so miserable. So, if you can hear that noise in the background, it's my kettle boiling. I've decided I'm going to induce this myself. So, I went online, I found some of the old wives' tales in terms of what's going to induce your labour. Now, the thing is, I've been feeling crampy anyway, like a little bit, on and off. I can feel she's low down because it's uncomfortable, I'm waddling, all the signs are there. But this still could go on for another 2 weeks and I'm just not up for it. So, kettle is boiling. It's very loud. You know when you can't tell if you're peeing yourself or if your waters have broken because you're that heavily pregnant, and I mean there's no stopping it at this point, is there? Let's be honest. So, I went online and found a few of the old wives' tales. One of the old wives' tales is exercising helps get the baby out. Now, I spend every single day either walking into town. I live in a first floor flat. It's actually 1.5 floors up, so I walk up a fair amount of stairs every day. My partner does not walk slowly, so whenever we go anywhere, I walk very quickly places and I get very out of breath. So I do a lot of exercise. And also I've been cleaning the house every day, which can be quite vigorous. So I like to think I've done my exercise. It doesn't bloody work. It might get the baby into a better position, but let's be honest, exercise is not getting her out. So, first thing, boiled my kettle for this. Raspberry leaf tea. I have heard wonderful things about this. I think you boil 4 times the strength or something. I watched someone else do it. Apparently raspberry leaf tea will get her out. Failing that, I bought some pineapple. You might say, why have you been such a lazy cow and bought it in a tin? Problem was, none of the pineapples in my local store were ripe, and I thought I'm not going to eat an unripe pineapple because it would be horrible. And they didn't have any of the pre-cut up stuff, so, you know, I'm sure it'll do the same thing. Then I bought some evening Primrose Oil. I don't really know what I need to do with these tablets. I think you just ingest some. And some Castor Oil. This one terrifies me because everyone's like, it gives you a really bad tummy, it's really bad for you. But also I've seen people take this and then go into labour, so, you know, I don't know how much this I'm supposed to have either, but I only bought a little bottle because I can't imagine, although it's good for tummy aches I think, or like moving things around, I can't imagine that I will be jumping to this after I've given birth. So yeah, I feel like this mug is probably pretty fitting with the pineapple. This baby was called Baby Pineapple when she was more of a secret before my 12 weeks. So some of these midwives' tales, old wives' tales rather, say you squeeze and pull. I am. Why are you not opening? Aha. They say that you're supposed to do this, like start some of these like quite early on. Well, I haven't. So, 1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags. Get my kettle. I bought one of these kettles. Look how disgusting this water is now. And it's actually due a clean. But I bought one of the clear kettles because I thought, hey, that looks cool when you boil stuff. But they look filthy all the time. So that is some cloudy looking water. Yum, a bit of lime scale, never hurt anyone. Right. Tea is brewing. While that's brewing, we're going to do the really hard task of pulling the lid. Probably, I used to drink the pineapple juice in here, but I'm probably just going to pour that out because, oh, okay, or not. I really hate ring pull things. They scare me. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of juice. And like I like pineapple, but that's a lot of juice. I don't know how much pineapple you're supposed to eat. Again, I feel like it's quite a high quantity and I feel like it might be over a period of time. This is going in my bowl. How appealing. That's a lot of pineapple rings. Pineapple is one of my favourite fruits, so I don't feel like I'll struggle that much with that. Well, I guess we just take these to the dining table. Okay, so I'm at my desk. No, I'm at my dining table. I've got a cup of tea in hand. Brewing still. I'm just going to leave these in while I drink it because what harm can it do? It'll just get more raspberry-like. I've got all of my pineapple in my bowl. I'm going to quickly search online as to what to do with these. But I thought it's just like a little mukbang, isn't it? I'm just going to get eating, basically. And I thought I'd just sort of catch up with you, I guess, because it's a bit lonely when you're not working and you're just sat at home waiting for a baby to come. Pineapple out of a tin. Tastes like tin. The thing is I feel like this is just gonna make me need to go to the toilet a lot. I shouldn't really read this. All of the castor oil things, I was just searching up how much should I take if I'm trying to induce labour, and it's telling me like how, and it says it can cause cramps in the intestines. Great. Well, it stimulates the bowels and irritates the uterus to start contracting, i.e. makes you poop. It's known to limit fluid absorption, thereby dehydrating the body and causing contractions. Well, that's going to make you feel great. Okay, so half of this bottle in a 24-hour period. I was just thinking like I was going to have a sip of it. Did it smell horrible? How do you ingest it otherwise? I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I think I might do like a shot of it. And I've got a drink here, so don't worry. I've got to do like a shot of it, have a glug, and then later on, if nothing happens, do it again. Because it says over a 24-hour period. So like, I don't want to put this all in my body straight away because it doesn't smell of anything. Okay. Wish me luck. Wish me. Well, that's a good start. Wish me luck. It doesn't taste much. It doesn't really taste of anything, but it's just the oiliness. Okay, another little sip and then I'm like a quarter of the way through the bottle. Look at this double chin. I can't wait to have the baby and get rid of that. That oils up the lips nicely. Okay. So I'm about a quarter of the way through that. We'll just put that down for now because gross. Right, now to finish eating the pineapple. So, first of all, by the way, thank you for anyone that commented on my get ready with me video, getting married. I got loads of nice comments on it and I just thought it was so nice. I need to reply to some of them today actually. But I would have already replied to you when you see this. But it was so nice because I don't really get a lot of interaction anymore, which is fine. I like to make videos because it's a hobby that I've always had, and I like to be able to look back at different time periods of my life. So it's lovely when people comment and interact and stuff, but it's not the end of the world if it doesn't happen. I particularly care to film this part of my life because I think I find it's so easy to forget important events in your life and how you feel in a moment and all those sorts of things. And I think that having our first baby, getting married, all those sorts of things are massive. And I was looking through just last night videos of my nephew, who we look after weekly because his situation's a little bit complicated with his parents. So we see him all the time. He's like another child, well, like a child to us. And we, you know, we love him dearly. The lighting here keeps changing, I'm so sorry. And I was looking back at videos and it's like he's already not really a baby anymore. Well, he's not at all. He's a little person, he's 4. And he's starting school in like 2 weeks or a week. And so it's just, and like I filmed like little random, I have loads of little random bits of video from his life, because as you do. It's funny because I feel like people think it's weirder to film stuff now because people make a living out of doing it. So taking a camera out and doing a home video is quite weird for some people now because of that reason, I think. But I really need to not care about that sort of stuff because I wish I'd filmed more of his life. I have so many videos from when I was a kid. Well, I don't have them here. But like, you know, all your home videos and stuff your parents would do when you go on holidays and stuff like that. And we just don't have, I don't know, I have some really funny ones of me like vlogging with cameras actually, funny enough. But I just don't feel like we do it as much now. I feel a little bit sad that I didn't spend more time doing the update videos and stuff because they were fun. Like I really like looking back at like 6 weeks. I think I said this in a different video, but like me at 6 weeks not knowing anything about how pregnancy was going to go, and me now at 39 plus 5 weeks thinking get this baby out of me, but also being terrified because I've got to birth a baby. I think I'm going to do one more update. And like things I wish I knew about the 3rd trimester, like you pee yourself all the time. And all the ugly things that people don't tell you. So I think I might do that. The last thing we need to check is actually, how does evening Primrose Oil work? I have actually got tummy ache already. Maybe it's the baby. 500 to 2,000 milligrams a day. So I'm going to take 2 now and 2 later when I do my next lot of castor oil. So it's after the 38th week, so I don't know what evening primrose oil is really good for. I should probably research it, shouldn't I? But it does say it's safe to take when you're pregnant, so you can insert these, you can have these orally or insert them up the lady garden, but I think I'm just going to eat them because it just feels a bit weird to put them, to pop them on up. My tea is really warm still. I don't really like to drink hot drinks. I'm one of those like, I'll leave my coffee till it's lukewarm kinds of people. Unless I'm somewhere where I feel really uncomfortable, and then I will drink it really quickly because you just, the whole putting something to your mouth thing, you know? That came out a lot worse than I meant it to. By the way, I'm giving up on this pineapple in a minute. I've eaten so much of it. I'll come back to it later. By the way, anyone that says pregnancy brain is not a thing, I swear to God is a liar. I have become so stupid, and I guess it's like tiredness and other things, but I looked it up and I can't remember exactly what they said now online, but I did look it up and I swear it said something along the lines of like, there's a scientific reason as to why your brain doesn't seem to work as well when you're pregnant. And oh my God, in the last few weeks, it's just like I can't get words out. I just do the stupidest things. My logic is out the window. And yeah, my other half is like, I can't wait for you to give birth to this baby because hopefully you might get a bit of sense back. Which just, it's painful living with me at the moment, I think. Okay, so I'm going to drink this in bed because I'm tired, and I'll give you a little update later as to whether I managed to induce my labour. I might put some makeup on for that. I might treat you, because I've got a couple of other videos to film now. I'm panicking that I might be inducing my labour sat here right now. So it's been a couple of days since I did the clips where I was eating my breakfast and, well, my pineapple and drinking my tea, and it's actually officially, as I'm filming this, the baby's due date. So it's the 5th of September, it's when she is due to enter the world. Question is she here yet? Is she not? No, she's not. So I didn't film for a couple of days. I was a bit naughty. I felt really terrible for the last few days. I feel a bit better today, but I just wasn't, I was not feeling it for a couple of days, and I was really miserable. And I think it was just because it was coming up to the due date and nothing was happening and all of that sort of stuff, and I was just feeling a bit hormonal. And but I did finish the castor oil. It was like 2 days worth, the amount I bought, and it just gave me a really bad tummy. But every time I needed to go, if you know what I mean, it felt like maybe it could have been a contraction, so I got excited, and so that did not work for me. Maybe if I'd have ingested more, I don't know, who knows. The cup of raspberry leaf tea, delicious as it is, I've just been drinking it every morning now because and not doing 4 bags worth, because I feel like it's a bit of a waste, to be completely honest. It's really delicious, but I can't really say that it's life-changing in the sense of I feel like I'm going to go into labour right this second because I've been drinking it. And the pineapple, I didn't really think that was going to work anyway. I've eaten a lot of pineapple throughout pregnancy. I don't know if you're really supposed to, but I kind of have. The countdown is on now. You might see this slightly after, well, you will see this slightly after her due date. I don't know exactly when this one will go up, but she might actually already be here. So if you want a sneak peek, go and follow my Instagram to see if the baby's here or not, because I'll probably upload there first before I upload videos, because I've got a couple that I'm going to film today, and I'll probably still upload them even if she's born, because it'd be a waste. But that was me trying to induce my labour. I've been doing all the walking and all that sort of stuff, but I just figured she's going to come when she's going to come. So we've got 2 weeks max until she's here. I could deal with that, I think. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me comments down below. Let me know how you're getting on with your pregnancy, or if you've just had your babies, or if you're not having a baby, you're just watching for fun, as always. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!